Alright, so now we're going to adjust the white balance on this image. So we opened our Photoshop document. So we're going to create a new layer. Go to Edit, Fill, and change it to 50% gray. Now we're going to change the blend mode to difference. Then we're going to create a new threshold layer. Now you can see on the right hand side here on the properties, if we move our threshold all the way to the left, it will give us a completely white image. And if we move it slightly to the right, the first blacks that you see show up on the screen are our mid-tone grays. So we want to select our eyedropper tool. So we can hold down Shift and click, and it will give us this window here. And we want to select our main image and create a new curves layer. And you'll see here we have these values of 130, 128, 126 for each of the RGB values. Your own image should be similar. And we want to go into our properties here on the right to adjust each of these curves. So we'll switch it to our red curve. And we want to drag this so the output is 128. So we'll find one number that's going to be a median for each of these numbers. So in this case it'll be 128 because it's between 130 and 126. We're going to turn off the other layers. And we'll go to green and adjust this to 128. And the same for the blue. Now you can see we have a white balance adjusted image. If you see before and after, a lot of the red tones are eliminated. But this is always an objective taste, so we can always go ahead and turn the opacity up or down to find a good medium between the two. Then we'll go ahead and delete these two top layers. So now we're going to add in our background. We're going to go ahead and merge these two layers together by pressing Ctrl E. And we want to load in our material random color. Then we're going to select the magic wand tool, select the tolerance to 10, and we're going to select all of the orange by going right click, similar. Now we will hide this layer and create a new layer. Then we want to change to our gradient tool. It will set the gradient to a white to a very light blue. And you can hold down Shift and click and drag until we get a nice white tone. And always adjust the opacity of this. So you see in the background, we don't want it so much on the left side, but we do on the right side, so we'll decrease the opacity slightly. And using our eraser tool on the left, we'll bring that down a bit. And there we go.